Online safety for adults. Technology offers unprecedented opportunities to learn, communicate, create, discover, and be entertained in a virtual environment. But there are some inherent risks. Most people's confidence and competence in using technology is high, although their knowledge of understanding the risks may be low. From privacy concerns to identity theft and cyberstalking, there are plenty of hazards on the web. This presentation will help you avoid the dangers of the online world and allow you to navigate it as smartly as possible. Number 1, protect your personal data. According to Public Opinion and Privacy, 89% of people are concerned about their personal information on the internet. It is very easy for someone to steal personal details and carry out illegal activities in someone else's name. As well as receiving annoying, unsolicited selling and marketing, people can be exposed to identity fraud or theft. To avoid this, keep your full name, home address, phone number, passwords, names of family members, photos of yourself and friends anonymous, and do not give this information out. Hackers can use your social media profiles or of those close to you to figure out your passwords and guess security questions. Also, keeping your privacy settings on will protect your personal data. Hackers can learn a lot about you from your browsing and social media usage. However, both browsers and mobile operating systems have settings available to protect you. Simply enable these privacy safeguards and keep them enabled. Number 2, practice safe browsing. Not all websites are safe. For example, a website with "your connection is not private." Cybercriminals will use tempting content as bait for you to click on. Yet one careless click can expose your personal details or infect your device with malware. Malware is software designed to damage or gain unauthorized access to your computer. Make sure that you install virus protection software and a firewall. Always ensure that it's up to date, and this should protect your computer from any harm. Also, be careful what you download. Cybercriminals will try and steal your information by dressing up malware as apps, games, and programs. If you don't recognize the site or if it looks suspicious, don't download it. Number 3, choose your passwords wisely. Never choose a password that is personal, as this leaves you open to identity theft and fraud. Ensure that your password is 8 or more characters, a number as well as letters, a special character, upper and lowercase, and not personal. Also, don't reuse your passwords. If possible, use different passwords for different accounts. This means that you lower your risk of your accounts being hacked into. Make sure that you keep your list of passwords in a safe place, like on an external drive, so that cybercriminals cannot get to them. Number 4, watch out for phishing. Phishing is when you receive an email or go on a site that appears to be legitimate. They will then ask you for personal details or information such as bank accounts, passwords, birth dates, or addresses. PayPal and eBay are the most common targets for phishing scams. If you're unsure about its legitimacy, contact the alleged site directly to ask if they've been trying to contact you. The real sites will not try and ask you for any personal information. Accordingly, don't open email attachments from people you don't know. These attachments contain malware. Be suspicious receiving messages from people you do know that seem strange. If it doesn't sound like something they may send you, email or contact them directly to ensure they've not been hacked. Lastly, consider the legitimacy of free programs. Many free programs are merely a means to deliver adware and spyware. Number 5, make sure your internet connection is secure. When you go online in a public place and use public Wi-Fi, do not enter any personal details, such as bank details, as people can hack into local and public networks more easily than private networks, and therefore steal your information or worse, your money and identity. If you want to further improve your internet browsing safety, then use a VPN. This is a virtual private network. The VPN allows you to have a private connection between your device and an internet server. This means that no one can access the data that you're exchanging. And 6, only make purchases from secure sites. Only supply credit card or bank account information to sites that have secure encrypted connections. You can identify secure sites by looking for an address that starts with HTTPS. The S stands for secure rather than only HTTP. The secure sites can also be distinguished by a padlock next to the address bar. Remember, technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master.